Welcome back. A bipartisan bill authored by Georgia Senator Jon Ossoff could extend the Civil Rights Cold Case Review Board. The board's goal is to bring justice to families who lost loved ones in racially motivated killings that have gone unsolved. Madeline Montgomery spoke with a DeKalb County woman who found out the truth behind her grandmother's death thanks to the review board.
My grandmother lived in Otagoville, Alabama. She was a very strong woman. Strong-willed. She took care of all of her children. She was a sharecropper.
Mary DeBartoleben never met her paternal grandmother, Hattie.
My father never said a word about his mother's death because I think it was so traumatizing. My mother is the one who told us that she had been killed by the police, federal officers, and a deputy.
Mystery surrounded her death until the family received a letter from the National Archives.
It said that they wanted to release my grandmother's files to the National Archives so that in the future people would have access to those files and they would know what happened to my grandmother.
The details were overwhelming.
I sat there at the table and I cried until I couldn't read anymore.
According to the Civil Rights Cold Case Review Board, 4 law enforcement officers approached Hattie DeBartoleben while she was washing clothes in her yard. The year was 1945. The review board says the officers were looking for illegal whiskey, and after DeBartoleben allowed them to search her home, they say that an officer hit her nephew, James Collier. She defended him, and that's when the records show they began to beat her.
They killed her by the way they hit her in her own yard, and she was there just trying to wash her clothes. That's it. And they knocked her down, even into the boiling pot, of water, So she died a horrible death.
The details were in the review board's case summary.
What we are doing is simply trying to, excavate the records and get them released. Review them with the FBI, review them with the Department of Justice, review them with the National Archives.
Congress created the Civil Rights Cold Case Review Board in 2018 to help solve thousands of racially motivated crimes and other civil rights violations. Emory University professor Hank Klibanoff is one of the board's co-chairs.
There's got to be a reason that this became a bipartisan bill. It's time that we look this straight in the eyes and say, this is the record.
The National Memorial for Justice and Peace in Montgomery, Alabama honors the legacy of the thousands of Black people lynched in the United States between 1877 and 1950.
Between the Civil War and the Civil Rights Movement, over 4,400 Black Americans were killed in lynchings. And while many are named here in this memorial, so many were not documented. And that's what this column represents and honors.
There's a memorial for people who lived in Ottawa County, Alabama, but Hattie DeBartoleben's name isn't on there. Her granddaughter wants to change that.
I want the world to know what happened to my grandmother. I want the world to know that during that period of the Jim Crow era, it was very devastating, and they have no idea how they affected different families.
The review board has released thousands of pages of records. It hopes to find more and give more families the answers they need.
If you put the FBI records of whatever nature together with the records that we get from the NAACP, there's just no way we are ever going to come together as a people unless the truth is out there.
A difficult truth for many families.
It's a terrible story. I thank Cold Case Review Board for bringing those last documents to me because they made everything clearer.
Clarity that for this family brings them closer to understanding.